Okay, hello, welcome. This is Leslie Ormsby, and yes, I am back doing videos on my channel, finally. So I am going to be doing something a little bit different than the last time when I was doing the readings, and so I'll just see how it goes. I'm just trialing something and see how it works. So and what it is that I'm going to work with a question that has come from a whole lot of other questions that I have about asking the tarot cards and or journaling when I'm journaling, and so I've got a few ideas. Anyway, it's been randomly chosen in the way of, I have a list, so I've just worked down I'm just going to work down the list, and whatever sign that comes up next that I'm doing is going to get the next one that's in that line or in that row. So this is for February 2023, and or anytime really that it resonates with you, that you may be watching this, that you may watch this video or come across it. So and if it does resonate with you and you do like what I do, please remember to subscribe to my channel and or give me a thumbs up. So anyway, so let's get going. I'm just going to have a little bit of a shuffle here with these cards. So with Archangel Michael is going to be the first one out the gate, so to share messages with us. For us. So this is for, oh gosh, where have I got up to? For Gemini. So Gemini, your question for this month is what things should I do as often as possible in order to feel more alive? Okay, so this could be a theme that's coming up for you right now. So the first card, oh gosh, the first card out is sleep more. Go to bed an hour earlier than usual, or 2 hours if you're in the habit. If your habit is later hours, and or breaking a cycle is basically of what the suggestion here is to do with that, and save your energy. So obviously this is about saving energy, which is what thing is, to feel more alive. Save your energy. So I mean, there's a few things that come up with that one. So they're very interesting. Sleep more, I think that's pretty obvious. It's going to be earlier, and or to basically go to, I'm hearing just most of you, it might be about going to bed earlier, so you can get up earlier or have that extra hour or hour and a half or even half hour sleep without having to without feeling like rat shit in the next morning, or whatever it is. So save your energy. I'm hearing more so around with Archangel Michael's guidance there. What does that talk about? Around not getting caught up in other people's drama, basically, is what's really flowing through there. And surround yourself in blue or white light. So there's and one of the things, where he's going with that is clearing and cleansing your energy as often as possible. And that will actually help save your energy. So sleeping more in the end, or in the beginning, at the end of the day, will help save your energy as well. So in answering that question, there's 3 things there already. So what things should I do as often as possible in order to feel more alive? So I mean, obviously sleep, something there, but it could be having a nap. On saying that, if you're feeling like rat shit during the day or just tired, just feeling, having a nap. So save your energy, surround yourself in blue or white light. I feel like what he's really talking about there is shielding yourself, from negative things, which is by way of not getting caught up in toxic energy, as in other people's drama or just drama in general. And but I'm also hearing is clearing and cleansing your energy through either thinking about envisaging the white light coming through you and clearing your energy field, also or water is, we're seeing the water, the blue color in water is in clearing and cleansing your energy, and just connecting with Archangel Michael to help you, because he'll help you do that. Okay, so those, and what else? And the next one, creative writing or drawing. So, and talking about creating from your heart. So often, you know, this creative writing or drawing, you know, we could see that as journaling, getting stuff out, or not even if you don't like the word journaling, if that's something that's, you know, over used, you know, just writing it out, or drawing it out. Whether you're an artist or a writer or not, it's just about getting it out of your head or getting it out of your system, as per se, so you can, you know, so it just clears the way, so you can either breathe better, sleep better, see better, you know, sense better. But it's just like, it's just moving something that's within your energy field. So the other thing is, like, the last card here is, like, Archangel Michael is suggesting, is feel the love and do it anyway. So often when we're doing, you know, we're moving into something, we're doing something that is maybe challenging us, or we might have a block or a fear or something like that that gets in the way, and we're stopping ourselves from moving forward or moving in a certain direction, or from doing something that we know is like that we really want to do and have a look at. There is that energy there. So, and sometimes we've, instead of feeling, you know, in way of shifting that, instead of saying feel the fear and do it anyway, it's like feeling the love and doing it anyway, until you get to a point where you're actually doing it, so where the fear isn't there anymore. So in actual fact, you've turned it around, and by using love instead of, you know, seeing the fear in it, you've felt the love and you've done it anyway, or you've felt that fear and done it anyway, whichever way you want to look at it. But it's, you know, what I'm hearing is sometimes we have to, like, shift the words around or change them around in order to manipulate the energy, or shift the energy into an energy that resonates with us more, that allows us to you know, move through, or journey through, travel through, move through, you know, walk through the barrier that has been put up there, which is generally around fear, you know. So that's cool. Anyway, oh, I like that. The more I do of these, it's actually being more, it's getting to be more interesting. So the Nine of Wands here, so sleep more, go to bed early. So there could be something that's keeping you up. So, you know, on saying, so in order to, like, shift that or break that cycle, you know, the Nine of Wands is, you know, it's making this, it talks about something being weary. You know, he's like weary. There's a journey that you've been through. And it has been probably a weary journey, and maybe you've had good reason to stay up a little bit later than usual, and it's like, and because you haven't been able to sleep because of whatever is going on, it could be your work or your job that's keeping you up, or something that you're not saying no to that's keeping you up, that you maybe need to say, you know, no to, and like, or as in creating a new habit, or just, I don't even want to say new habit, but shifting it and creating a habit that's that a change in your regime, basically. So but it's what this one here is like, bringing something to an end. And I feel like you know, there's that energy of moving towards that, you know, ending a situation, which could be to do with writing something out. Okay, so then you're not as weary and you have a lot more energy. And when I go moving into the next card here, the Six of Wheels. So yeah, I'm feeling like, because this is interesting, because it's like the Nine of Wands, it's like moving, you know, letting go of something, pushing past the barriers basically that you've put up or that have been there, or letting go of the past. So there's 2 or 3 things going on in order to raise your energy levels. It's like something needs to come to an end, and it's like, you know, letting go of a weight on your shoulders. So in order to save your energy, there's 6 of Pentacles here. It's like you finding balance, basically, is like what I see in the 6 of Pentacles. It's like, because there's a space that's like being able to give and receive with the 6 of Pentacles. So it's like now your energy is, so there's finding that balance in there, basically, or, you know, making the balance. Really, I'm feeling like this is being quite, it's like, we're not forceful in a negative way, but this is about like making a commitment to do that and seeing things from another perspective, because then you'll have more energy to do all these other things, either with your family or with your work. But there's definitely something that's maybe wearing you down, and it could be your thoughts or your feelings in that way. But there is something here, like with this 2 of Wands, 2 of Wheels, or gosh, Pentacles that's come through. The Two of Pentacles wheels in this deck is the same as the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, once again, this is about, you know, there are highs and lows with the energy. So it's like, you know, but I feel like this is a balancing act that you're working with as well. As in, you know, being able to like give, you know, share your energy between this and between that. So it's saying yes or no to something like what had come up before. So maybe you've got to let go of something in order to find that balance. But what I'm hearing is like making a decision as well, okay, around that. And I'm hearing like, you know, setting some goals or something like that. But it's really like deciding what it is, where you want to go, what you want to do, how you're going to do it, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, in order to find that balance, basically. Let's see what comes up in this one. The Three of Cups. So, yeah, creative writing or drawing. Create from your heart. So, what I'm hearing is like bringing things together. And sometimes it could be like when you're doing this creative writing, it may be with, you know, I'm hearing like with a circle of friends and or talking to people. What I'm hearing is creating things with other people with this creative writing or drawing. But I'm also hearing like bringing in that energy of, you know, of fun and laughter as you're doing it, but so you can shift your energy as well. But yeah, I'm just seeing like, because it's the three energies that I'm really like drawn to. And what I'm hearing with that is, you know, even though there are three energies there, it's like finding your, not being caught up in other people's, the way other people do it, basically. Because you have your own unique way of doing things, okay? So what I'm hearing is like tapping into your innocence is what I'm hearing, your creativity within you, because the Cups is about creativity, and so as well as your intuition, your innocence, not just so much innocence, but your innocence to connect with yourself and figure out what your own personal what you identify with and your creativity, and bringing that, because even though like there's three people there, it's like you have your own way of doing things, okay? So, and it could be that you do something in a group situation where you are pooling resources or where you're working on a project together. But it's like, if you are doing that, remember that you have your own, I feel like this is actually reminding you that you have your own creative outlook or view about what things look like for you. So, but at the end of the day, this is like something, the question was around what can I do in order that to, you know, what thing should I do as often as possible in order to feel more alive, and that would be one of them, I would say. There's a collective there, it'd be probably all of them. It's like having a look at that. So the Three of Wheels here is feel the love and do it anyway. So this one is interesting because there's something in the making or in the planning there with the Three of Pentacles. But I just feel like it's interesting that the art card is there. It's like you've got something there. Continue to do it, whatever it is. It's like you've got something, maybe just like shifting your energy and reorganizing things, or just, you know, shifting things in your schedule to bring something that you already do know that does like lift your energy. And maybe you're just needing to shift your mindset. And it could be like even like something like what I've been, you know, that I've put these aside for a little while there until my energy came right, but something may be coming back in and you may be thinking, oh no, you know, or, you know, it could be something like that. Not saying it is, but by the feel of it, it's like there's something that you know that's already there that you're a little bit unsure about, which they've drawn me back to it's like you're using or being in your own uniqueness as you do it, not worrying or thinking about what other people might think, basically. So you've got something there, so extend on it with this Three of Pentacles. Like I say, I do feel like there's something that you already do know. But the other thing is that, you know, it could lead to something else. So have a look at that. Or something that is going to be of great value, not just financially, but energetically, you know, in the way that you think, do things. So it's kind of like connections as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I like that. So if this does resonate with you and you do like what I do, please remember to subscribe to my channel, and or yeah, give me a thumbs up. So, and out of curiosity, it'd be interesting. I'd like to see how this works too. So yeah, just let me know what you think as well. Okay, bye for now. I'll see you next week.